Coach, thank you. Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Indianapolis Colts. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. Him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Brissett. That's complete to Marlon Mack. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Brissett. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
find
the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Say what?
Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little
he
bit
had to make sure he
because
signed his
they're always going
players
to talk
and
about how
shit.
important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and
No
defense.
problem.
In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
He's downstairs supposed to be doing like some eating type shit.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. 28 yards on the ground.
Old Charger
Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you.
Somebody, he apologized.
Those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
He'll be all right. He can start him on or something. See all it is, everybody making grabs.
On first down, Mack. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Wherever they play at, I'm just saying. No, that's normally how it goes. People smell themselves.
So you think we should make them wait till next season? I mean, next
I vote no altogether.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Tell them we'll see him Madden 22.
I thought about giving him the.
They'll try to throw now. Brissett. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Miami Dolphins.
A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage.
I put it a vote. I put it a vote, with the other commissioners and just kind of see where everybody at.
Play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Like it's going to do it the right way. But I feel you on your end. I think that's some real shit.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal. That's absolutely huge with the play.
That's why I took it out of my hand and put everybody else in the middle of it, too. So that way it just about my sensitive age.
First downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can
because you're right. I'll be a sensitive motherfucker.
And think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Not wanting to rush 3 back there.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
They know.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Call your brother, tell me you rap.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, Charlie.
Throwing Jones. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
God damn it, y'all. Shit.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Big numbers. Big numbers. Man, stuff. Big numbers.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
No, these are mine.
You go tight. You got tight.
No.
You got tight right there.
You don't have a lunch of them?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones.
Oh, he killed me on that. Damn.
Outside complete. It's Mack. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 37. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. From the 35 on 2nd down, Jones. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
I thought you didn't like the strap here.
58, come on. Squeeze, double.
Get it. Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Good grief, man. Too much. Don't start that today. This is my damn off day. I don't want
the Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for
it's
3
his off day, too. He ain't got to go to school.
Trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
He's coming out. We got double up.
From the 16, Brissett.
Man, you got to get that ball out, dog. Got to get that ball out.
Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Let's go now. 18 Gator, bravo. Set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones.
Come on, y'all.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Mack. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kenny Clark, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Jones now, off play action. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And some room to work. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown.
There you go, baby. Get that interception.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Point after here coming up. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jones off the play fake. Throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Here's Jones on first down.
Thank you, guys. Thank
Escape, and he goes down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Off play action. Jones. Being chased out left.
Oh, nice pass.
Open, complete.
Wow.
He finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
I hate that fucking shit.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake. Jones eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 2nd down now, Dobbins. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now Jones, off play action. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this.
Fuck!
And he'll be out
Kenny
of
was
bounds
supposed to hit him.
to a full yard shy of the 5. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try the left side.
He gave up a touchdown at the end? Come on.
For a Giant touchdown.
Oh, you didn't play that right at all.
In the final seconds of the first half, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
This man get on fucking board with all this bullshit ass shit with his quarterback.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Too much funny shit. Way too much funny shit.
This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Fucked up all that good hard work.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Damn it!
He finally goes
Almost.
Reaching the 21. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando.
It's beautiful if I could have got that touchdown.
For our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go, let's go!
He fucked up. He fucked up big time.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They run with Breida. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
God, I hate people that do this shit.
General West.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Jones now on third down. And
Jones,
Ingram holds it in. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. On first down, Dobbins, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now from Colts territory, here's a first and 10 at the 47. Right back to him on first down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Some bullshit.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Hey, high 7. Hey. Please grip.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones.
Well, got me.
That is caught at the 7. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They come out here in the eye.
I got you, boy. Just get it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Giants have taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Calm down. I know you're going to come right back and score. Too many opportunities on that time.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
This is crazy.
56 to Mike, boy, 56. Check 56. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
On third down, Brissett. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Look at me. Go.
They run again with Breida.
Damn, man. They just juke like 3-4 motherfuckers.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
They killed us.
Mike 50. Tight go. Hey, Sam, I'm fine.
On third down, Dobbins. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Just got to play very smart.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Yeah.
We got three, fellas. We got 3. Switch it.
On second down, here's a run with Mack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Now Brissett. Aguilar has it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A third down gain of 19.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Whoa, come on, defense, offense. Where you at?
Back now here on EA Sports.
Damn.
It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter.
Not giving me the opportunities I need.
Check back 21. Watch the flag.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brissett. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. The Colts on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Brissett.
Come on, baby.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Carter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll try the left side. Dobbins. Well, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones.
Fuck!
He'll complete this to Ingram as tight
Hate
end.
them fucking players. Use a playmaker, stupid shit.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Fuck!
I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball.
Fuck, I fucked that up.
You know, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys.
Damn, Kenny, man.
They're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. A Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Just threw me all the way off. Fuck.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On 1st down, here's Love.
Dedicate yourself.
Take it on in.
Why wouldn't you dedicate yourself?
Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Offense can't do shit for real.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Interception.
Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted.
Bad time for that one.
Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, there go that game.
Now Jones. Caught by Jones. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. In for the score. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Gould for the extra point. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Mason, that's enough. Don't get no more.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Mack. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with it.
Oh, now Breida loses it. And the Colts pick it up. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. And he's got it. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. He'll try and run for this one back. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
Hey, check.
Go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And that will force a turnover on downs. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Jones throwing on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
A gain of 12. First down, Giants.
Hey, Mason.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Exit.
Mike's 50. I'm here.
Get it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going right side here, and that's complete. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They go play action here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. And the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. It's caught by Aguilar. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Set. 60 or.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, hey.
It's caught by Funchess. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today.
Practice.
He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And the kick here is good. So add 3 to the total. But they're still coming up well short. And that is how this one comes to an end.
Yes, whooping. fucking Simba fault.
Don't put that shit on me.
I'm putting it on you, you motherfucker.